All right, here we are. I just got done with Shallow Cliff, the stairs, and I figured I'd tell my story that most of you know, right? And why I do this. I used to post a lot on Instagram, and I stopped for a while, and I'm starting again. But I found the Shallow Cliff stairs has done wonders for me, and the reason why I'm telling you this, it's more for the diabetic world, right? To understand that this shit isn't easy, right? And for me, to hold myself accountable, maybe that's the reason as well. But for those of you that don't know, back in 2010, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Pissed me off because I thought I was athletic. I thought I was an athlete. I played baseball since the age of 7. I played football and I wrestled in high school. I played baseball and I wrestled in the Navy. I got out of the Navy and I played semi-pro football for the Chicago Chargers. We went undefeated. Won the national title. I was a Class B racquetball player. For those of you that know, it's actually pretty good. Not as good as A, but anyway. I used to lift heavy, and I was a 235 solid, but I was benching 465 max. It was crazy. And then 2010 came around and doctor said, hey, you have type 2 diabetes. I went to 3 different doctors because everybody's like, you need to get on this. You need to get on this. And I said, I ain't getting on nothing. I was pissed. So I met a doctor over at University of Chicago. My uncle introduced me to him. He just did wonders. He goes, I'll work with you. No medication. Let's see what you can do. Change my lifestyle. I hate diets. I think diets are great temporary fixes. But once you stop the diet, everything goes back, right? Sometimes even worse. Changing your lifestyle usually helps out. But in my story, it's kind of crazy. So the first time I was diagnosed, I just signed up for a 5K. It hurt. It was terrible. But as soon as I got done, I signed up for another and another and another. Signed up 10Ks. I was signing up for all sorts of stuff. Mud races, Spartans, every Spartan you can do. The mudder, the tough mudder, everything I can possibly do. And I had a group of people. I love everybody. We had about 20 people that signed up. We called ourselves medal whores, right? Because we did it for the medal. It was a fun time. And then I started doing triathlons, all to beat diabetes. It really was. And I beat it the first time. Within a year and a half, I was at a normal range. Doctor said, you beat it. It's like you never had it. I was so excited. Then a year later, it hit me again, even worse. Then I had to get on some medication, and I kept working out, doing my thing, running triathlons, and I beat it a second time. Then my dad passed, and I stopped working out for a bit. But got back, I came back, and it hit me harder again. I was pissed off. I did another triathlon. I started doing indoor triathlons as well. And I just couldn't figure it out. Recently, I went to a party, and I met a guy. He had type 1 diabetes. Opened my eyes. I work out, I lift weights, I get on the elliptical. I don't say I do the hardest leg workout anymore, but I hit it hard everywhere else, right? And I don't run at the gym. I do elliptical for about an hour and a half to 45 minutes, just depending on the time and the amount. But still nothing really hard. And my sugars were terrible. I mean, not terrible, but from what I see, try to beat this. It's crazy. It's a constant battle. For those of you that don't have diabetes, it's a constant battle. But I want you to know, you do some stair work, man. These Swallow Cliff stairs that I've been posting are no joke, man. It seems like I practically eat anything and my sugars will be still normal after doing these stairs. So I just started doing them every day. It's an amazing feeling. It sucks at the beginning, but you start getting used to it. So those of you that have type 2 diabetes, try stair work, try leg work. I heard from someone that lived by beating diabetes that leg work is the work, and I recently heard that too. I heard it from 2 different people, one that I met and then one on a video. So I just needed to put it out there. I know it's been over 5 minutes now, but I hope this helps out anyone. But I'm here if you want to hold yourself accountable to someone. Let's connect. But good luck beating this. Diabetes is no joke. It's no joke. I've seen it hit really hard for some people. We can't do it, right? I'm an old man now. And 2010 was quite a few years ago. Until the next time. Later.